Hello, yeah, welcome back to the short PowerPoint tutorial series on solar system animation. And this was where we stopped in our last video, okay, where we inserted the space image as well as typed this text. So we want to continue from where we stopped. So looking at the reference, we want to start to insert these images and proportion them in their right sizes. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So we want to first start by inserting the sun image. So going back to our work, left click on insert, go to pictures, and of course you are going to go to the where the folder that contains all the images. Like I said earlier in the first video, in the description of this YouTube video, I will provide the link where you can download the materials needed to follow through with this um, tutorial. Okay, so it's the sun I'm looking for, so I just double left click on it. Okay, and it has inserted it, so I just drag it by left clicking and holding down my mouse to this edge here, and I want to increase it a bit. Okay, because if you see the reference, it's a bit bigger. Okay, so um there's a more excellent way to increase an object you insert in PowerPoint, maintaining its original proportion. Okay, for example, some people, if they want to increase, they may first start by coming to this middle node, dragging it down, then come to this middle node at the side, dragging it like this. Okay, then maybe position it. Okay, now I may not really support this style because the original proportion of the image might have been lost. Okay, so let me undo this by pressing Ctrl Z and taking it back to what it was. The best way to resize it is using the diagonal ones. The diagonal ones will increase the size of the image while maintaining its original proportion. Okay, so if I diagonalize it like this, you see that it's increasing, but it's still maintaining the original shape. Okay, exactly how it was before. So I've just increased it a bit. I hope mine is not too large. Let me diagonally reduce it a bit, okay, to something like this. Okay. So the next one is Mercury. Okay. So this is simply what we would do, okay, in inserting the other images. Okay. So based on the reference, it will guide you on how to properly um, resize them. Okay, it will guide you on how to properly resize them. I think the next one was Venus. Okay, so you just follow the reference image. Okay, I believe yes, my the folder of which all the images will be in that you need to work will also contain the final image of this work, so that you can use it as a reference to ensure that you are resizing it according to the specification of the according to the reference. Okay, so the next one is earth. Okay, so that it will guide you, and of course this resizing was done according to their sizes in real life. Okay, so it is quite accurate. The way they were sized was according to their sizes in real life. Okay, so the idea is just to insert and resize accordingly. Okay, so Mars. So the next one is Mars. Okay, I think mine is a bit even big. Okay, but I may still resize them later. The next one is Jupiter. So, but first, I think mine is quite big. So I'll left click on this, press shift to select multiple, okay, of them. Then together, I just reduce them a bit more, okay. Then just resize them, okay. Since mine is looking bigger than the that of the reference, okay. So let me go back to reference. We are inserting Jupiter next, okay. So we insert Jupiter. um okay, Jupiter is somewhat big. Jupiter and Saturn are somewhat big, okay. So just insert them, okay. Next one we want to insert is Saturn. um Insert Saturn. So just reduce it, okay. I think I should reduce this Jupiter a bit more. All right. So, and the next two, Uranus and Neptune, okay. So we are going to insert Uranus and Neptune now. Uranus. In fact, Uranus, I can put the two of them together since they are not that much. So left click on Uranus, hold down Control on your keyboard and left click on Neptune. Okay, if you want to insert more than one image at a time, so left click on Insert, and the two of them will be inserted at the same time. So Uranus is the next one. So I just diagonally reduce it. Okay, diagonally reduce it, and also Neptune too. Diagonally reduce it too. All right, just keep them here. So I want to shift, hold down shift, select this and select this, the three of them at the same time, and left click and drag to just reduce it a bit more. Right? So I just move this here, left click, move this here. Right? Um, what I want to do now is I want to select all of these um shapes, okay, including the sun. Let me hold down shift to select the sun too, and just drag it upwards a bit. Whoa, sorry, my bad. Okay, I just want to drag it up by left clicking on the arrow, on the up arrow. Okay, I want to move them up a bit more. Okay, so I'm left clicking on the up arrow to move all of them at once, upward. Okay, so having done this, the next thing we want to do is, the next and final thing we want to do in this video is to insert the text, okay. Now for the sake of time, I'm just going to copy and paste, okay, Control C and Control V. But in the images I'm going to send, you will see the final image, like I said, that contains the write-up, so that you can read and type it yourself, okay. But for the sake of the length of the video, all right. So what we need to do now is the text used as the text used for this was Calibri. Okay, it was Calibri text font style, and the size was 18 points, and the size, the color of the text was white. Okay, so you just need to take note of that, okay, when you are typing your text, so that you know how to set it. 18 point size, Calibri font style, and a white color. All right, so so we have it there. And of course, in case you don't know, like I said in the first um, video when I was creating this, if you want to insert a text in PowerPoint, you must first insert a text box. So you first left click on text box and draw it and begin to type. Okay, that's for this text down here. So that's for our second video. Okay, as you can see, we have done the work of creating the still image. Okay, this is a milestone actually. Okay, the next video will begin to add animation to each of the elements. So see you in the next video. Please like, please subscribe, tap the notification button to get new videos from this channel, and see you in the next video. Many blessings.